lose their students, so they don't let their students learn from or meet or even talk to other students. So you've got the real wide variety of senseis around the world, and it covers all backgrounds, and it doesn't matter. There's some people that are open, like sensei, to invite me to come here, and others are like, no way, am I going to let this guy in? He might bring poison or something. Just by way of background, the two main systems I trained in over the years, although I've trained in many, many different systems, were Koei-Kan, which would be somewhat similar to what you folks do as far as the Asai kata and the Pinans and the Daihatsis, although they're probably a little bit different, like cousins that maybe grew up speaking a little bit differently, but same, as the Japanese instructors say. And that would come out of Shuri. Right? You guys, I saw your black belt test, which is very similar to one I used to give my students, so I know you know that. And then for a number of years, I'm still recognized in the Kyokushin system as a sixth dan. And Kyokushin, for those of you that may not have heard of it, is a full contact system. It's one of the 5 big systems in Japan. It's basically the crazies. And there's a lot of full contact fighting, a lot of trips to the hospital. I never did that with I worked my students pretty hard and we fought pretty hard, but I never wanted them to be intentionally hurting each other like in the Kyokushin system. So I believe in good, solid fighting, but everybody has to go to work the next day or school. It's not a hospital trip. One of the things we're going to do today, first of all, the disclaimer is that everything I'm showing you, as I told Sensei before, things just I've learned from going to seminars around the world and meeting different instructors. So I'm not bringing out any new wonderful ideas. I'm just bringing them together from other people I know. I have a group of friendly dojos, probably 13, 14 dojos around the United States. We get together once a year and have a big festival day of training. We invite visiting professors to come in. Sensei would be welcome to come, you guys are welcome to come. Next year it'll be in New Hampshire, for example, in the fall foliage and all that good stuff. And then we have a big party at the end of the day. And nobody has to quit their system or anything like that. We all learn from each other and then go back. It's like a band jams once a year. So, but the point is we tell all the students, what I'm about to tell you does not replace what Sensei tells you. It's just a different way of doing things, but do what he tells you to do. And absorb what I'm teaching you as kind of like, okay, that makes sense, that doesn't. Take it all with a grain of salt. It may not work for you. And what I'm going to do is I have a couple